Ipon talaga.
Boom. Shaka laka.
Still ding ipon talaga.
Laka. Boom. Shaka laka. Boom.
Daddy, take a break.
Relax, buddy, relax.
I can't relax. I can't relax.
Biggity bounce, Angelo, biggity bounce. Bounce.
Daddy. Daddy. Can you? That's a... Daddy, can not a break? Can you play it, Daddy? Play it.
Relax.
No.
Relax.
No.
Yeah.
No. Daddy.
Oh my goodness. D'Angelo.
Daddy. Daddy.
Welcome to Austin, Texas, and Darrell K. Royal Texas Memorial Stadium, where the horns are up and this burnt orange crowd is ready to help Texas hook 'em. We have a ranked versus unranked battle coming up here. You know how chaos can ensue if they start smelling an upset. As we'll see a squad from the SEC, the Mississippi State Bulldogs, taking on the 7th-ranked team in the land, the Texas Longhorns. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with
Mississippi
you alongside David Pollack
State.
and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this started. The Longhorns will kick it off to get us underway. Let's see what he can get done
Biggity
from
biggie bumps.
inside his own 15. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. The Bulldogs offense takes the field. Sometimes you sense that what the kids call swagger is a false bravado. This dude
Yeah,
is nothing
that's
but
a foot
gritty
in
and
the
boxing.
heart.
He's got that speed, and it just, you see DBs, they're probably watching him come on the
Go
field
on,
right now,
table.
and they understand it's
It's
going to
a
be a
very
long game. This guy can go get it, he can run, he can do a little bit of everything at the wide receiver spot.
This crowd, full throat, splitting the eardrums and letting him know it's going to be a long day. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
And that play shows you really what this defense is about. It's a difficult one to attack. They're really good. One of the best in the country. They come at you from all angles. So I'm interested to watch. How do you mix up the play call? How do you keep the defense off balance? Because they are a good one.
On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air.
And this is what the offense knows they cannot do. They can't allow sacks. In their last game, they were sacked 5 times. Obviously lost that football game. Early in this one, they're having issues again, keeping their quarterback standing up straight.
He gets a block, and they'll get him on the ground as the offense comes out to start the next drive. So the Texas Longhorns offense headed onto the field. Our first look at them today. As we take a look at our impact players for this one, what are you looking for, Jesse, for a guy to make an impact?
Let me think about it. Let me think about it.
No, let me.
No. Let me think about
No
it.
doubt, they got to show
That-
up. These are the team leaders.
I
These guys
said
have to
I'm
play well
let you
if they're
put
gonna win the football.
And they'll shove him out of bounds after the short gain. The Longhorns come to the line in the hurry-up. In a competitive conference like the SEC, you just can't afford to start 0-1 if you want to chase a championship. Really important to get off to a good start.
No doubt, in the SEC, you've got to set the tone early. It's all about creating momentum out of the gate. Both of these teams had this game circled
Let's
all
do a
offseason, David. They know it's right.
No, think about
Who gets to Atlanta down the road, bragging rights, recruiting rights, all this stuff. Once you get in conference play, it means a lot every single week.
And he's brought down, but a flag is also down.
Dude.
baby.
Holding penalties, the ultimate drive killer. We'll see if it costs this
No.
offense here. Looking for a productive play on first down. The run from the shotgun. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
Good see that. We
Now
need.
on second
Chakalaka.
down.
Yeah. No.
Yeah.
The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. Scanning the field, it's Ewers. Quick completion on the out route. Oh, what a move. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play.
And that's why this guy is such a weapon in this offense, because you don't have to throw it far downfield. Just get the ball in his hands. He catches it close to the line of scrimmage, but look what he was able to do after the catch. He gets an explosive play for this offense.
He'll pitch it. Relentless, tough running gets it down to the 4. Operating in the red zone here on second down. The option look. Now the pitch. Touchdown Longhorn! He ran through tackles like water through a sieve.
And step number 1 when you want a great running back, someone who runs angry and continues to break tackle after tackle. This guy was unbelievable on that rush.
I don't know, Dave, if this defense was ready for this guy. They got to do a better job as the game
Don't
goes
say
on, getting
boom.
more hats to the football, because it's obvious
Don't
now it's not going to be
say
just
boom.
one guy who brings him down. They've got to get extra hats to the football to stop this rushing.
When it.
Boom, chakalaka.
No,
They'll try
it's
to
just
add
not
a
the
minute to their
boom
lead.
banana. Really?
And the extra
No.
I'm gonna go change. I'll be back. Boom, shakalaka.
The bug.
Okay.
7-0. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And they finished it off with
We
the
can do
score
that.
from the 4.
Big.
Lining up to cover the
Oh,
kick
do
after
it.
that touchdown drive.
Give me bugs. That work.
From inside his
Look at
own
my
15,
bag.
let's see how far he can get. Needed just a little more help to turn that into a big return. They'll mark him down at the 29. Here comes the Bulldog offense back onto the field. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
That last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot. You got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think Dave's too predictable that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
They're looking for space to run behind the left tackle. Stopped after a pickup of 4. Good run to get it out to the 34.
It's just so nice to know you can start off on first down with positive plays. Positive yards, hand the football off, set up a good second down.
Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. With jet sweep pass. Pirouettes through. Tackle is made, but not until he gets the first down.
And just went with something very easy, very reliable. Flip it
What are you
forward,
doing?
let your receiver do the rest. I only got to get a few yards. Nice job, nice execution. First down.
It's not. I'm ready to put it in there.
He'll pull it on the read. Runs through the
That's
tackle.
all I like my food.
He had all kinds of company as
That's
soon
all I
as he
can
got
do.
it, and he had to fight his way back just to get to the line of scrimmage.
Really nice job by the defense playing responsibility football, making sure the quarterback couldn't make any of his
F you, because you went to Mickey D's without me.
Mom.
F you for that. That's messed up. I will never forgive you for that. B, that's not your food. That's D'Angelo's food. And C, I'm starving. I haven't ate anything since I got home.
That's my fault?
Yeah.
No, there's food here.
It's already late.
Well, you had up until 6?
What is it? Really? I just want one Dorito. Wait.
I'm asleep. Go. You have been out of the room.
Huh? You literally don't even want me to sit here.
Huh?
You don't want me to be around you.
What did you say?
So you don't even want me to sleep here.
I don't want you to sleep here.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, pretend like you're gonna go to sleep.
Daddy. Hello. Wait, what? Daddy, you can't believe it. Dave, what's up, buddy? Yeah. Why did you not put the TV?
The van? The van?
Why did you watch it in the TV? I was in the TV. I was in it to the house. They were playing the game. And I want to get in there. I want to get in there, right? What the heck? Listen, David. Listen. Daddy. Really? You're not prepared what you're eating.
Making sure the picture is not clear, getting downhill, getting the quarterback on the ground.
And runs like that are like body blows.
Hey,
4, 5, 6-yard gains early turn into 20, 30, 40-yard gains later. We really wear down defenses.
I think it's my butt cheeks for him.
My butt cheeks
Throw, it's shaping. And that pressure just engulfed him and sacked him.
Yes!
Man, this has been a struggle for this offense, protecting their quarterback. It's Rodgers' mission number one, right? Every single game you go into last week, I think a lot of the reason they lost was because they gave up so many sacks and hits on their quarterback.
Mississippi State will roll out the punt unit. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away.
Yeah. Okay, here we go.
Nobody. Watch it.
What the heck? Hazel, what the heck?
Oh
yeah. Oh yeah.
And here come the horns. They've got it again on offense. David, they didn't want to do what they did last time and put in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a great job. The offense was clicking. Everything went well, Palmer. They executed and got the touchdown.
And they really were in a nice rhythm as well. I'd love to see that here on the next drive, too. Just keep doing what you're doing. Everything seems to be working, and you seem to have this defense on their heels.
Using his legs, it's Baxter. They ripped off 7 on that one. Now a 3rd down and 3. Trying to pick up a 1st down. He'll throw on 3rd down. He fires to the left side. And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a 4th down.
3rd and short like that on your own side of the field. You're just looking for a quick hitter. You're trying to get the ball out of your hand quickly, but the timing completely off there for the offense, and the ball falls incomplete.
Let's do... Be careful, be careful, be careful.
This could absolutely spin this game in another direction. They're going for it inside their own 30. Oh, he loves to fire downfield. And they gambled in their own end.
I need a long one. Wait, what? Hmm? That was a train. I told you, Daddy, that was a train. That was a train, Daddy. That train, Daddy.
Really?
Huh?
Yeah.
Yeah. Because that was that too.
Best buddy.
That train, because that train. Like I hear it. I heard the train. Ready? Y'all don't know.
Yes.
On downs, and now the offense is set up. Short fields make successful offenses just what they want here. He'll keep it himself. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Well, just nothing doing on that last run, and they knew coming into this one they were going to be challenged, right? This is one of the best defenses in all of college football. For them to have any shot, they're going to have to do a lot better running the football.
Pulls it in. It's Mosley. He'll be brought down at the 3-yard line. An explosive play in the passing game has him on the doorstep. Guys, it is Texas who holds the lead. We've played one. Before we move on, let's have a look at the stats.
Mississippi State, 0.
They are lined up and ready to go and get things started here in the second. Starting off this quarter close enough to smell the goal line. They'll try to get it in with the run. And makes his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Mississippi State.
Mississippi State.
A quick strike, just as we expected.
Yeah, quick strikes are easy when you got such great field position. Obviously, when the offense starts in such a good spot, puts the defense in a bad position, and the offense takes advantage.
Lining up to add another. Right down the boulevard. Quick strike offense on that three-play scoring drive. And close the deal with a 3-yard touchdown run. And we're all square as he's set to kick it away.
What?
He'll start the return inside his 5. And the returner will be knocked down.
Is it Big Bounce?
Here comes the Texas offense.
Is it Dan's
What a
Big
turn
Chunks?
that last drive was. Didn't
I think
pick
it is
up
a
the
big
fourth
chunks.
down, and it led to the scoring drive, David.
And those are frustrating because you think you might get points and then your defense gives up points. This has got to be a complementary football type deal. The offense now needs to provide a little spark and give this defense some hope.
No doubt, David. They got to turn the page, and they've got to play with a little bit more urgency here, knowing they've got to get that one back and put a good drive with it.
Look, you got to check in the horn.
Dropping back, it's you.
The horn. See?
Quickly complete. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they have a first down at the 43.
Cut up, boy. Cut up.
And a really good job by the
What?
quarterback. He saw his matchup, he went for it, attacked it, got the positive gain. I would say he's going to find that guy a few more times today.
Leaves it with the running back.
Holy Lord.
He's knocked down in the backfield, a swarming defense, and he'll lose 7. And the Longhorns want to crank the tempo.
Shepherd took the ball behind the daddy.
He wants to pass it on second down. It's incomplete, and he's lucky to get that one back, almost intercepted. This has been highly anticipated. Texas moving to the SEC, a seismic shift in the landscape of college football, and now up to the Longhorns to perform against their new conference rivals.
Well, it's a big day in college football, a big day in the SEC, and for these players too, David. A program with so much tradition and history finally playing their first game in the SEC.
And such a big brand, obviously. Texas coming in, and last year was a good start, right? Beating Alabama, at their place in a tough SEC environment. So they've seen that environment. Now, let's see if they can go through a gauntlet, the whole SEC, and see if that hook 'em brand continues to reign.
Yeah, this coaching staff, they're getting this offensive
Go
line
me,
lathered
me.
up and into a
Go
rhythm. Now they're letting them
me,
drive
me.
off the ball on first down
Go
in these running plays, and they're getting chunks of yards.
Okay. I can get this. Okay.
Wide receiver coming across in motion. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
And you
No.
okay.
Okay.
This got to keep people absolutely
Okay.
You got to get hurries, you got to get pressures, and when you can get hits and make them feel the physicality of the game, maybe you can take that guy and knock him down a few notches.
Offense is
I
gaining
get
momentum with third down conversions like that. They've got it at the 25. He's looking to throw it. Unloads to the wideout. Almost intercepted. It'll fall incomplete. The defense almost came up with a turnover.
And this offense has got to find a way to get some gimmies, some layups, some screens. They need some yak, some yards after the catch. They got to find some guys that can make some plays for this offense because it's just boom or bust. There's not a lot of consistency. They got to put some first downs together, put some drives together, be more consistent.
After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on second down.
Oh.
Looking downfield, it's Ewers. Throws to the wideout. It's complete. And that is a nifty bit of navigation to get through that traffic and get the first down.
And there was no question in that scenario. That's where the quarterback was going. He knew he had his receiver in a matchup that he liked, running a route where he would find himself open. Nice job between those two.
And the Longhorns have it with a 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Unleashes to the end zone. And he will take it in. Touchdown, Texas! Well, they started with horrible field position, but ended with perfect field position in the middle of the end zone.
It all comes down to execution. You've got to have guys going out and doing their jobs. You saw the offensive line up front. They were physical. Skilled players made it happen with the ball in their hands, and the quarterback really showed command on that last drive.
Lining up for the PAT. And the PAT gives them a 14-7 lead. About to kick away after scoring the touchdown.
They're saying boom shakalaka with your farts.
Caught inside the 20, chance for a good return. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26.
Yes.
Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Oh, what a grab by the defense.
No.
Run. Touchdown, Longhorns. How about that D coming up with a play like that? Look, a lot of time left. There's a little bit of distance right now being put on the scoreboard.
But it's so awesome when you're a defense and you study all week about what's coming and what routes to be ready for. And then you jump the route and you make the play.
The
and you
Longhorns.
just go get in that end zone. It is so
Come on, buddy.
PAT unit on the field. And the extra point puts them on top 21-7. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Guys, let's take a look at what's happening in a great college football matchup. Michigan State is currently trailing in this one, but it feels like the tide may be turning. Sparty has picked himself up off the canvas before, and this one is capable.
You're not.
Wait, what? Wait, what?
You know this. You knew.
We've got our eye on this one and everything else going on throughout the day, guys.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. We've reached the 2-minute warning in this.
What the heck? Daddy, what did you do?
Unsided, and they hope to at least have something to
What the
feel
heck
good
did
about
you do?
going into halftime. He
Well,
sends
I mean,
3 wide receivers
you-
left, 1 on the other side
No.
on 2nd and 4. Back to pass, it's Chapin. They're bringing heat. And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback. They're at their fastest tempo.
Full of
trying to
blitz,
get
full
off
of
this
blitz,
third down
full
play.
of blitz.
Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down.
We're gonna do
So
another boom
Mississippi State will have
shakalaka.
to punt this one away. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to
Yes. Oh yes.
the punt. Slips through the line.
Oh yes.
Smashes through the tackle.
Oh yes.
Can they catch him?
Oh boom shakalaka.
Take it to the house.
I told you another boom shakalaka.
And that is one of the biggest plays of that young man's football life. The true freshman taking the punt to the house. If I'm the head coach and I watch that, I'm now trying to find ways to get this guy on the field offensively because he's got some special ability.
Yeah. Oh my
Lining
goodness.
up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. So his big play capability
D'Angelo.
Full display of that one as he
D'Angelo.
took that punt back for the touchdown. Catches it inside his 20. Chance to really gain some ground.
Little big
And he's
boom.
able to pick his way through the traffic nicely for a good return on that one
It's
before he's
raining.
brought down. The offense
It's
running
raining.
over
See the
on the
rains?
play.
Uh-oh. Better put your jacket on.
He's going to pass. Fires to the wideout. He's got it. They're ripping off chunks of yardage. They get it to the 33. The clock will stop with this timeout from the offense. They'll get a chance to regroup on the sideline. With the first down, they'll put it in play from the 33.
The boom. Shakalaka.
Looking to move it through the air.
Away.
Snagged in the middle. It's Booth. A timeout was called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half.
Guys out of the backfield now, it's not
Oh,
just
yeah, he
running
gets a
the ball
sneeze.
downhill. You gotta be versatile. I gotta be able to trust you in the pass game, and I gotta be able to throw you the football, and you can do that right there. I know you're gonna catch it, and I can depend on it.
And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. Mississippi State comes out after picking up the first down. Trying to cap this drive with the pass. And it's incomplete. If
Okay,
you're
Angelo,
gonna take a
please
hit
be
like
careful,
that, you
man.
might as well hang on to the ball. Line getting
Sal,
set
don't do
on
that, please.
second down.
You're gonna mess up the TV. Don't do that.
After the incompletion, they go back up top. Gets it out quickly. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground covered. Pick up the first. To the air. It's Shapen. Fires into the end zone. And he intercepts it. Bringing the heat. He goes out of bounds, but he just about did it himself. What a return after the interception.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision.
The Horns are winning.
Time
They haven't
dwindling
won
away
yet.
as they try to put
When
points
you
on
won,
board
that means
right
that the
before
game is
half.
over. They are winning because the game is still going.
Off the play fake on first down to throw. He unleashes a long one. The pass is incomplete, and there are 2 ticks remaining on the clock. Apparently some confusion as the offense calls the timeout. It's their first of the half. One more play before the teams head to the locker rooms. They'll run play action. Pressure coming. Pass is incomplete, and half comes to a close on that play. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Fellas, you've been calling a first-rate game so far from Austin today. These 2 defenses have really been up to the task so far, and it's hard to ignore how each of these 2 secondaries have impacted things. They've stayed true to their assignments, covering each receiver like a blanket. And you know what else they've done? They've wrapped up and tackled. And with that, let's get it back to our fellas at DKR.
Thanks for that breakdown, Kevin. Mississippi State will put a foot to it to crank up the second half. And he takes this from inside the 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. So Texas has it again, and here comes the offense. That one off. It'll be a delay of game.
Delay of game. Offense.
There's a difference between being methodical and thorough and slow. They were slow, and they got the flag. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. All right, guys, so here's the offense back on the field again. First down for this offense. On the move, it's Ewers. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. On second down, he'll let it fly. Grabbed over the middle. It's Golden. Oh, look out. Inside the 30. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Longhorns! And the pummeling has started. How efficient have they been as they extend this lead here in week 5?
This offense is another touchdown. They didn't have to go far for this drive, but this offense is doing what they want, how they want, when they want.
Look.
Daddy, really?
They'll try to add another to their lead.
Okay.
And the extra point sails through and they have a 35-7. Aggressive play calling on that drive. Just 2 plays.
Daddy, be careful to the team.
Kickoff team has the ball
No,
teed up
you
and
make
they're
that
about ready to go. Looking for an
Daddy,
alley
be
from inside his own
careful.
20. And the return man has no place to run, no place to hide, and a place to be tackled. The Mississippi State offense headed back to the field to go to work. That last drive was a punch in the gut, throwing the pick in the red zone, Jesse.
Yeah, and it just seemed like there was some miscommunication down there in the red zone. David, this drive, the QB and receivers just have to do a better job being on the same page.
Yeah, and I think you pull the positives, right? We moved the football down the field. We had a chance to score, but we can't let those opportunities slip between our hands. Let's go get some points.
Quarterback on the keeper. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Yeah, and it's been a surprise today for this offense. Like, coming into the game, we all talked about it. We thought they'd be able to run against this defense that's been run on a lot, and this offense just can't get the running game going. Be interested to see what they do to try to change it up, but somehow, some way.
And it's picked off for the 3rd time today. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
Well, obviously it's raining here in this game, and the ball's slippery. I don't know if that slipped out of the QB's hands a little bit, but it certainly wasn't an accurate throw. And as a result, it ends up in an interception.
The Longhorns sending the offense back onto the field. Now on the option. He'll and the 4th option there is to throw it in reverse, and that's what happened on that one. The Longhorns moving quickly to the line.
You just got to wonder how frustrated this guy is, especially after the success he had their last game out, but just nothing going in this one. He has not been able to get himself into a rhythm.
A shot toward the end zone. And it slips through his fingers. Incomplete. That one.
What?
He missed the ball.
Huge gain if he could have squeezed it.
Obviously, when you're playing in weather like this, the ball is very slippery and it's hard to catch. The QB threw a bullet that time, and his receiver just could not reel it in.
And the
He
last
missed the
thing they
ball,
need is
Dad.
to squander
He missed the
this
ball.
great field position facing a 3rd and long. Puts him in the spin cycle.
I think one of the hardest things to do is stick to the run when it's not working. But it's those runs right there that are the reason why you have to do it, right? You can't get too one-dimensional. Keep slipping those runs in there. Keep getting a little bit of positive yards. Next thing you know, you look up and you might break one of those after you got them a little bit tired.
That goes this part. What the heck?
Wheel of Fortune on 4th down and come up bankrupt. Now we'll hang on here. The coach has called a timeout. He wants the officials to take another look. Thinks he's got a good shot at getting this one overturned. The coach still
Are you
thinks he
shitting
was
me?
right. The officials say he was not. The challenge is denied and the timeout is gone. On first down, here comes this offense.
Give it the ball.
The give
What
to the
the
running
you
back
did
from the
that?
shotgun. Fights off a defender. That is exactly what you're looking
Hey, buddy.
for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. They've got a 1st and 10 at the 34.
They're going
They're going to ride this running back. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
I got to be honest, I am shocked at just how well the defense has played in this game, especially stopping the run. We've talked about statistically how they've struggled this season, but they have put the clamps down in this one, and they're just playing with a ton of intensity.
They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. To the air, it's Shapen. Going up top. And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's 4th down. Mississippi State will roll out the punt unit. He's getting a lot of work. 4th time he's punted tonight. Fair catch, called for and made. And here comes the Texas offense back on the field. Line gets set, 1st down. Handoff from the gun. And there were no creases or crevices to run through, and they shove him out of bounds.
Sometimes as an offense, you like run plays, and you like running it right into the teeth of the blitz. That's what happened right there. Everybody up front got a hat on a hat, and they were able to crease that defense.
Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. He's looking to throw. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
And finally, the defense is able to get some pressure on this quarterback. They had been trying all game long different ways to affect him. Weren't able to get there. But on that play, because of the pressure, it affected his accuracy, and that's why the ball falls incomplete.
Off the play fake. And the quarterback is snowed under. The Longhorns in the hurry-up.
This defense, they are tenacious, and they've got guys up front that are athletic and that are so strong and then can collapse the pocket. You saw it right there in that play-action attack.
They're throwing for it on 4th down. Finds his big tight end. And he'll be forced out of bounds, but not before yet another big play in this passing attack. The Longhorns will line it up on 1st and 10. They're going back to the ground. Makes one man miss.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on 1st down, man, you are doing just that.
Looking for room. It's blue. And the Longhorns get the 1st down.
And I don't care if I get it by 2, by 20, by 30, by 40. I just want to get the 1st down, understanding the situation, understanding where the sticks are. Doesn't have to be sexy, but I got to make sure I get to that stick, get to the 1st down mark.
And he gets stopped before he gets started. A loss on the play. And that last play is why it is a gift to have a short-term memory in this game. 2nd and long coming up. He fires a bullet to the right. He got his hands on it, but couldn't hold on to it. And what a time that would have been for their first pick of the game.
Things aren't going to get better for this offense, guys, until their quarterback becomes more accurate. Obviously, that was the problem the last game out. Completed less than 50% of his passes there. And he's doing it again here. You just can't score points if you're not completing throws.
And they wanted it all on 3rd down, but now dealing with 4th down.
Nice job in coverage there. Offense trying to take a shot downfield. The defender able to tip that one up in the air and force it incomplete.
They'll run the option. And the incomplete pass, they roll the dice. Snake eyes. Here comes the Mississippi State offense, ready to attack. Looking for a productive play on first down. Going with the ground game left.
You know, it's so important for offenses to want to keep third downs manageable. The way you do that is by having success like that, running the football on first down.
They'll run it out of the shotgun. Really nice stop there from this senior leader.
Man, that D-tackle is a freak athlete. Did you see him come out of his stance and beat the offensive lineman, getting to the running back? Cat-like quickness.
Motion from the offense. Looking for a man. It's Chapin. Unleashes one. And they'll miss the connection here on third down.
Yeah, and third and short, they choose not to run, throw the football, and I think a lot of that has to do with they know they're in field goal range. They can take the 3 points on the board.
Absolutely perfect.
How nice is it as a head coach to have a kicker like this? It makes these decisions on fourth down so much easier. Just trot him out there and let him stroke it through the uprights.
After that last field goal drive, they're set to kick it away. On the move from inside his 5. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. So now the Longhorns take over and they'll send out the offense. They were really aggressive going for it in their own end last time and put them in a tough spot, David.
Yeah, aggressive, reckless. They got to find the balance with this offense to really be productive. And last possession they went for it, they rolled the dice, Palmer, and it didn't work out for them.
Yeah, if you're better on third down moving forward, though, you can keep yourself out of those situations.
Looking to the big tight end.
Bro.
Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away. Plenty of time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. 3:25. The give to the back. They get him down, and that'll be the final play of the third period. Guys, it is Texas who holds the lead, and they've built a comfortable lead after 3 quarters of play. Let's take a look at how we've gotten here. Just about ready to go in the fourth, and we'll see if any drama can be mustered. A third down play to get the quarter started. The give to the tailback. He had nowhere to go, no place to hide, and they'll knock him down for a loss of 9.
And obviously on that third down situation, the running game's in play. They go RPO, but how about the defense? They were ready for it up front. Good physicality setting up fourth down.
And it's swatted away. It's a turnover on downs. Here comes the Bulldog offense back onto the field.
It is what it is. There's no pressure. This game's over. You're up by a ton of points. They're not going to come back here in the fourth quarter. So you're just trying to put up more stats. And listen, stats count. Like, we all count our stats. At the end of the season, we look up, you got 1,000 yards receiving. Like, all these plays still matter.
They'll throw it on first down. He's right on target. And the defense had that one well covered. Just a short game there.
You just get the feeling this defense is going to make it hard on them, right? They've got the lead. It's late. They're going to try to tackle everybody inbounds. Offense is going to have to really work for this and be smart. You got to attack the sidelines. You got to throw first down. You got to keep this thing moving vertically down the field.
Inside the 15, first and 10 from the 14. Wide receiver shows motion. Touch pass on the jet sweep. They'll get him stopped just short of the end zone, but they're in business here with a first down.
I love that play call, and I love the timing of the pre-snap motion. Because the quarterback was able to get it to the receiver right behind the offensive line, because of the timing, he was able to outflank the defense. That puts him out in space where he's able to use his speed. Nice job with the pre-snap motion and timing.
Yeah, this offense, man, they just continue to struggle, and they need to find something that they do really, really well. And running the football late in the fourth quarter when you're getting beat by a good bit, that's probably not it. This offense needs to hit the gas, and they need to pitch and catch a little bit, throw the football around.
He'll ride his man on the option. And he didn't get the pitch off, and he paid the price. The running game has not been the answer on the last 2 plays. What can they dial up on 3rd and goal? Dropping back, it's Shapen. He makes a grab, and he will score. Touchdown, Mississippi State.
Well, 1.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And after the extra point, they trail 35-17. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Dynamite matchup today, fellas. Let's show you what's going down.
Whoa.
Bowling Green is currently trailing in this one, but it feels like the tide may be turning. This program has picked itself up before. Love it again today. They're trailing by 11 to Old Dominion. Your boy KC has you covered here in studio, guys, in case anything changes in this one.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. The Mississippi State offense headed back to the field to go to work. Wasting no time throwing on this drive.
Pick that up.
He's brought down, solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down.
Here's the deal. You're down 3 possessions. You know, it doesn't feel likely they're going to come back and win, but we've seen crazier stuff happen in college football. It all starts with a big completion on a 2-minute drive. They'll get the momentum started in your direction.
It's first down from the 37-yard line. He wants to throw. Shoots it to the left. He's got it. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. The Bulldogs come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Using the quick game. They get it down to the 7 on that pass play in prime position for a score. He wants to throw it again. He makes the catch at the end zone. Touchdown, Bulldog.
Mississippi State.
Excuse me, Black.
Empty sets and formations on offense is that when you spread the defense out, you create bigger lanes to throw into. You saw it right there.
And he did get that extra point through the slippery surface, no problem. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. The defense calls the timeout, and that's their last one of the half. They still have work to do, trailing by 2 possessions here in the fourth. They'll line up for the onside kick. And
Oh, you stupid son of a mother.
Take possession right back. First down here for the offense. He wastes no time and
every
comes out
fucking
throwing.
time.
Gets it out fast. Really nice job there by both guys to throw and the catch to work that defense and get the first down. Good start to this drive, and they'll need much, much more if they're going to give them a finish.
They need a ton more of this, but you got to start the drives great. The first play needs to be really good. That was a good start. Now we got to keep building on it, and we got to do it in a hurry.
Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. So much for jumbo sets. They'll go 5 wide on 2nd and 2. On the run, it's Shapen. Fires left. It's caught. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. Mississippi State rings the cowbell in the red zone. They move the tight end all over. They'll keep it on the ground. Got some room headed to the goal line. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Bulldogs. Old Uncle Mo has changed sidelines.
Look out, brother. Here's what happens, right? Something happens, get you close in the ball game. The defense needs to come out here, get a stop, get that ball back to the offense. Oh, Uncle Mo.
This ain't live right now, bro.
Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And it was capped off with an impressive 18-yard touchdown run. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. And here come the Horns. They've got it again on offense. That 4th down gamble didn't pay off on the last drive, and it led to giving up a scoring drive.
Bro, hold him, you fucking bomb.
Everybody wants that, but your defense sometimes has to bail out your decision making. We decided to go for it, we didn't get it. And the defense, Jesse, didn't come up big and prove me right.
Yeah, not complimentary football, no doubt. But look, this offense has been in these situations before, so you got to come back out here, take the field. It's a fresh set of downs, brand new drive. Let's go out and execute, put some points on the board.
Pocket starts to collapse.
Well, the defense is smelling blood in the water with this offense so backed up. They're able to get to him for a sack, and I give the quarterback credit because I thought he was about to take a safety. Somehow he was able to stay out of the end zone.
We've reached a 2-minute warning in this offense, trying to milk this clock and keep time on their side. Linebackers trying to create some confusion. They'll keep the offense on the field on 4th down already with a 1. Couldn't get it out of the end zone, and it's a safety.
You could tell the defense smelled it. They knew exactly where they were on the field, put the pressure on him, got in the end zone. Safety, baby.
So after giving up the deuce on the safety, now they'll be able to kick it away without a rush from the 20. A fair catch is called for. It'll give them great field position. Here comes the Mississippi State offense, ready to attack. He wants to start this drive with a pass. Quick completion on the out. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one. He knew exactly what they needed there, made the play, and got out of bounds to stop the clock.
And you got to keep this turbo mode on, right? We got to keep going fast. The clock's running down. 4th quarter, need a score. Great execution to get the first down. We need a lot more of this in this drive.
And they'll bring him down after a short pickup. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. From the gun, they'll try the middle. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Everybody has to be set. They have to get it off. To the air. It's Shapen. Snags it over the middle. They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up a first down. It is getting loud as this crowd tries to help its defense. He'll come out throwing on 1st down. Makes his connection. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few.
Well, they don't pick up the first down there, but in this 2-minute situation, they need their quarterback to be decisive, to be accurate, and make really good decisions. And we'll see what he's able to do as they inch closer and closer towards the goal line.
He's looking for a man on 2nd down. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Booth. They immediately call timeout, trying to preserve every second they can to try to rally here late.
And a really nice job by the defense winning 2nd down. I think the quarterback thought he could take this off, maybe get some positive yards, set up a good 3rd down. The defense did a great job responding and getting that running back in the game.
And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. So here we are on 4th down, and this field goal kicker is going to face all the pressure in the world. He splits the uprights and puts 3 on the board. They're celebrating on the sideline after taking the lead, but still time on the clock. That last field goal put them on top, and now this kickoff unit needs to cover well because it only takes 3 to beat you now. On the run from inside his own 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Here comes the Texas offense. And if you list the priorities here, Jesse, first thing, get your kicker into his comfort zone.
It's a balance here between being conservative and being aggressive. You know that a field goal obviously puts you in a position to win this game, but, David, I don't hate being aggressive here either.
No, I'm going to be aggressive.
What was
I'm
that,
not giving
bro?
up to my kicker if I have a choice. I trust my offense. I make the plays I know I can make. I watch the clock, but I stay aggressive.
On 2nd down, he'll try to make the connection. Going to throw it to the right. He's got his man. And he'll get out of bounds. It's a 1st down. They're in plus territory and now threatening to get the score.
He's been a matchup problem all season long. Defenses just don't know how to solve the puzzle. And with that last catch, over 500 yards receiving now on the year for him.
You look to be backed up, and then suddenly you're not. Big play has them across the 50, and they'll have it 1st and 10. Unloads to the wideout. He makes a catch. They'll finally get him on the ground, but not before he makes it to the 30 and gets a 1st down.
Man, this quarterback is going to have to be deadly accurate here in this 2-minute situation, right? And that's really what he's had to be all game long. He hasn't had a lot of yards because the coverage has just been so tight. He's had to be pinpoint perfect. It's been hard just to find completions, no doubt. That's going to be the same thing here in this 2-minute drive.
They'll throw it on 1st down. The pass is incomplete, and the clock will stop with 5 seconds left.
Nice job by this defense. You go dime package. Why? Because you know the offense is going to throw the football. Great job matching up. More skilled players on more skilled players. More speed on the field to defend the pass.
They'll get the timeout with 5 seconds remaining to play. So now we'll line up for one of the biggest kicks of this game. And the line of scrimmage is the 30. That'll leave them a 47-yard attempt and a chance to win the game. Kick comes up a little short, and now he's thinking kick 6. Off to the races to the right.
Okay, we done?
And he takes it in on the final play of the game. You played for the echo of the whistle, and they did that with the ceiling touchdown.
How about the kick 6? What a return. And think about it. You go for the long field goal, do a good job of keeping somebody deep for the return. And here's the hard thing. All those offensive linemen try to protect for field goal. Now they got to go try to make a tackle. Too much speed. What an amazing return. What a big play.
Scoreboard operator got a workout in this one. Fun game for us to watch, but they can't come up with the W.
Yeah, and it's a team game, right? The offense did their job, but now defense will have to find a way in the future to make better plays, get stops, and stop them scoring so many points, especially when your offense does their job.
And we see a lot of games like this in college football when both offenses are just trading blows back and forth, and it just comes down to which defense can get a stop. And unfortunately for the losing team, they just were not able to get it done.
That's
Stupid ass fucking shit.
What happened? Fair. My boy.
Dallas, Texas, and the Texas State Fair. And for the better part of a century, the Sooners and Longhorns have defined conferences, national titles, and how regions of the country are perceived based on the outcome of this game. When these two meet, everybody pays attention. Little gets the blood boiling, quite like a rivalry game. Barbs, shots, trash talk, things that go on throughout the week will now all be settled on this field. As we'll see a team coming off a crucial bye week, the Texas Longhorns, taking on another SEC rival, the Oklahoma Sooners. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. The Sooners will put total weather to crank us up. Just into the end zone, and he'll bring it out. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. So Texas's return team certainly didn't do the offense any favors there. Guys, this rivalry's a throwback. Aren't many left like this with the stadiums divided right down the middle.
So much tremendous history between these two teams. And David, it just always seems in this game, you throw out the stats, you throw out the standings, you throw out the records, and this is just a different energy when we see these teams play.
It's because you bring in the hatred. They don't like each other. The fan bases don't like each other. Texas, Oklahoma, it always means a lot.
Looking for a physical attack from the gun. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup. This Red River rivalry has such a history of great finishes, and the Longhorns pulled that one out last year, David.
Yeah, they found a way to get it done. And listen, this rivalry means so much. You think OU Jesse's heard a little bit about this over the last year?
Of course they have, David. And I think both these teams, because of how last year's game ended, they knew this one was going to be a dogfight. They were prepared to come in here and play 60 minutes plus to try to get the W.
They'll try to move the chains on the ground. And they'll get it to the 39-yard line, and they'll move the chains.
And I think on that last run play on third down here early in the game, they're making a statement that we believe we're the more physical team, and we're going to run the football even if you know it's coming at you. Nice job. They got the ball at midfield. I expect to see more run plays coming up.
That was an eyelash away from being picked off, and that is not the way to set the tone with a near pick on your opening drive. Offense gets set for second down. From the gun, running back gets to give. Creating some space, getting just enough good blocking, and they've got it up to the 47-yard line. Now on third down for this offense. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. Still running at the 40. Oh, sweet feet. And you can see the offense just feeling itself. They've got it down to the 21. And the Longhorns racing to the line in the hurry up.
And that's back-to-back now. We've seen this running back get it done on their opening drive of the game. That last carry got the first down. So if I'm the offensive coordinator right now, I love the way my O-line's playing, and I love the way this guy's toting the rock. I'm going to give it to him again.
After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. Wide out in motion. Now they're going to throw it. Fires to the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Texans.
Well, you know this offensive coordinator scripts his opening 10, 15 plays, and he didn't even need that. They went 9 plays and scored a touchdown. Everything working perfectly. They look like a well-oiled machine in this game offensively.
And he tacks on the extra point. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Looking for daylight from inside his 20. Buys just enough space to cross the 25. Let's mark it at the 27-yard line. So the Oklahoma Sooners offense will get the ball for the first time. You know, David, both of these teams have a strong safety that can support the run and also disruptive in the passing game.
I mean, it's just so nice to have a guy that's so physical, like a linebacker, but also can play like a DB. These guys are really revolutionized.
Nothing but green ahead. The 20. Touchdown, Sooner. He broke away from the defense, and they couldn't catch him.
Man, this guy is such a weapon because he's so dangerous if he gets into the second level. Great vision, and it shows you the speed.
Just straight wheels, erasing angles. A lot of times when you're chasing guys that are so fast like this, you're like, I got him. No, I do not. What a big, long touchdown run. Pad those stats, young fella.
He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. This drive opens up at the 23-yard line. They're going to throw it to start the drive. Catch in the middle. It's Bond. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. Hookem is hooking up with some big plays in the passing game.
Finding their guys down the field. You think about offenses that Texas usually have, some form of spread, and then find those elite guys on the outside that can win those matchups for you and make those big plays.
They'll try it on the ground, running the counter. And he'll pick up the first down after a tough run there. The Longhorns come to the line with a new set of downs. From the red zone, looking for a man. Caught behind the line. It's Baxter. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. They were able to get the ball to the running back in space, but that space just evaporated.
And a great job by the defense, man. It's tough to get those guys on the ground. They're so used to having the football as running backs and making plays and being dynamic. So usually one guy not going to get into the ground. You want many guys swarming to the football, trying to get that elusive guy on the ground.
Grab near the sticks. It's Baxter. He'll be stopped just short of the end zone, but they'll have it first and goal.
I like the running back there on the route and the patience he showed, really setting it up. He got to the defender, was able to put his foot in the ground, get some separation, catch it, and turn upfield for the first.
And maybe a wise move not to even try the pitch as he's knocked down in the backfield. The Longhorns are in the hurry-up. Here comes the option. He'll toss it. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Longhorns! Precision blocking up front created the open lane, and the running back followed it beautifully.
Yeah, it's pretty easy to follow an offensive line that makes those holes and just gives you a caravan all the way to the end zone. What an unbelievable job blocking up front.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. Oh, that's like blowing the layup or the 3-inch putt. Missed the extra point. They marched 78 yards down the field, and they finished it off with the score from the 4. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. He'll bring it back from inside. Oh, and now the ball has been knocked free. Almost a disaster on that return. They jump on it, and they'll maintain possession. The Sooner offense returns to the field. After that last explosive running play, David, why not just try it again, right?
I mean, why not? Such a big, long, explosive run. You think Jesse maybe give it to him again, or do you say, hey, keep it, throw that thing out there?
I think you keep it on the ground, David. Honestly, I was watching the offensive line. They were fired up after that long touchdown run. You know they just want to go back out there again and get some points.
Looking for that first down on 30 short from the 28. They'll go to the ground. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
You know when you're playing against a defense of this caliber, you're going to have some sort of balance, right? You can't just drop back and throw it every single play. Nothing going on that last run. They're going to have to find another way to get it going, handing the ball.
Fourth down, and the punt team sends it the other way. And you make the stop, and that is exactly what you want out of your punt cover unit. So Texas has it again, and here comes the offense. Jesse looking to take it down the field for back-to-back touchdowns.
I think it's really important for them moving forward, too, to have a lot of balance.
And the ball will be grabbed at the 30-yard line. Touchdown, Texas! And once he got loose, it was all over.
Coming into the game, you look at the stats and you say top 10 offense in scoring, so they better be able to create what? Explosive plays. Another explosive plays. They've been doing it all year long. Those plays are backbreakers. Defenses just can't contain this offense.
They'll try to add another to their lead. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. That's the kind of drive everybody loves. They'll see quarterback, one snap, put it in the end zone. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. A rather inauspicious start with the kickoff out of bounds and great field position for this offense. The field's about 53 yards wide. You got to kick it between those sidelines or else you draw the flag. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Off the RPO, complete. And they make the stop, and that will likely bring us to the end of the first quarter. They'll line up for a second down play. Both teams wanted to establish the run, and they have done exactly that in the first quarter. Now the challenge here, they've taken a punch, but they can't let it get out of hand as we start the second. We'll get this quarter going with a second down play. Trying play action. And they got him. They'll get him down for the sack. The Sooners want to pick up the tempo.
Oftentimes with play action, you're asking the quarterback to hold on to the ball a bit longer, and you're asking this offensive line to hold up and pass pro a bit longer. Against this athletic front seven on defense, it's going to be tough.
And the completion gives them a fresh set of downs and keeps this drive moving. And the Sooners will snap it on 1st and 10. Back to throw, it's Arnold. Going downfield for the big play. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. And now on second down for this offense. The give out of the gun. They tried it again and got the same result. They'll get nothing and like it. Now they're looking at a third down. Play this game in the shadow of Big Tex. You can get a corny dog out there, play carnival games, and see one of the great rivalries in the sport, David.
It It's crazy. You literally walk outside of the stadium, and there are thousands upon thousands of people. They don't even realize a football game's going on, Jesse. They're just having a good time.
You're right. It's part of what makes this game so special. The Red River rivalry, there's just so much fanfare. There's so much tradition. And remember, with bragging rights on the line, this thing just means more.
And that punt will sail out of bounds. Let's see where the official spot. The Longhorns sending the offense back onto the field. They torched this defense with an explosive passing play for a score last time out. Let's see if they go right back at them. Here comes the offense on first down. The give from the gun. Just a pickup of a couple out to the 15-yard line. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. The play action fake. And he is snowed under. Sacked at the 7. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. Looking down the middle. Ball in the air. Intercepted. They didn't give him much of a chance to make that play even bigger, but the turnover has him set up at the 16.
I'll tell you what, when you come out of your own end zone, in the shadow of your own end zone, a lot of bad things can happen. You want to get a few first downs, get some space, so if you punt after that point, you can pin them a little bit deep. This is the exact opposite of what happened. Now you set them up in beautiful scoring field position already. Really bad play by the offense.
Guys, we'll get another look at this Oklahoma offense. After punting the last time they had it, they ought to be set up for a much better result with this drive.
This offense better be licking their chops. You're not going to start with better field possession than this all game did.
You ain't lying. Forget about the last possession and what we did. You're already in scoring position. Take care of that football. Make sure you get some points.
Oh, there's the ball. Defense coming up with a huge fumble recovery. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
Man, I tell you what, those backup running backs, they don't get very many opportunities to prove themselves and deserve more carries and show the coaching staff. And when you do, and you fumble on the first carry, you're not going to get many more opportunities either.
This offense starts deep in a hole. Pre-snap motion, quarterback trying to get a read. That's caught. It's held. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting a first down. On first down from their own 22. Wide receiver now comes in motion. The give on the counter.
I like feeding my guy. I like getting my running back touches, feeding the ball so he can break some of those big runs. But I'm also okay with these little ones. Set the tone, stay balanced.
Off play action. He slings it deep to the left. A big-time catch along the sidelines. Got the foot down and an excellent throw, too. Another big gain on the catch here. Big target out there like a Roy Williams was back in the day.
No doubt. And find your guys, find your matchups. And listen, when you're at Texas, you recruit at a high level. You usually get...
He's got it into the end zone. Touchdown, Longhorn! No midseason concentration laps here in Week 7 as they push out that lead.
You know, oftentimes in college football, the best offenses are the ones that can create explosive plays just like you saw right there. They're top 10 in the nation in points per game because they don't have to drive the field. They've got dudes scattered all over this offense that can take it the distance on any given play.
Getting set for the point after. And the extra point is good, and the lead moves to 20. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Georgia is currently trailing, but if this young star leads a comeback today, he could join Matthew Stafford and Stetson Bennett among the greats to play in Athens. It's just a field goal game. They're trailing by 3 to Mississippi State. We promise to keep you posted on what goes down in this exciting college football matchup.
And how about that one? Devin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. So Oklahoma has it again, and here comes the offense. That last fumble proved to be costly as they cashed it in for a touchdown.
Yeah, and so this defense now is juiced. They're excited and ready to go. So this offense, David, they've got to get something going.
Yeah, those turnovers can be contagious, man. They get you excited, and then when your offense takes it down the field and does something with it, this
fires into traffic. It's picked off. Strikes the blow. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
Who says defensive backs don't have hands? Nice job breaking on the football and making the catch. A lot of times you see guys swat it down and you see them trying to catch it. Looks like they have two left hands. Defensive backs don't catch real well. Nice job breaking on the football. Nice job securing the INT and actually catching it.
And here comes the Texas offense back on the field. Line gets set, first down. Fast motion from the offense. Wants to throw on first down. Grabbed in the middle, it's Bolden. Makes a grab and he's dragged down.
That's a good job by the drag route there, understanding its zone coverage. So instead of continuing to run across the field, he settles down into an open spot, making it easy for his quarterback.
We've reached the 2-minute warning, and they will try to build on what has already been a dominant first-half performance. Looking to throw, it's Ewers. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical and pass deep. The Longhorns headed quickly to the line. In the gun, looking to throw on third down. Got it in the middle, it's Baxter. And he's ridden to the ground, but there's also a flag down. Let's check the call.
Holding. Offense.
Amazing how many times an offensive holding penalty will stall a drive. We'll see if the offense can overcome it. Third and long from the 42. If they can get some of it, it might give them a chance to go for it on fourth down. Give to the running back. Shakes off the defender. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop.
It's just not a lot of great play calls, guys, for third in California. So you hand it off, you try to get some of that yardage back, and see what happens next.
On the option. Now the toss. They stop him short of the marker, and they'll turn it over on down.
Low man wins. Defense that time on fourth down was expecting run. And you saw at the point of attack how they just dominated. There was nowhere for that guy to go. Defense wins the down. They give it back up now to their offense.
You don't see that very often. You don't see the big tight ends with the soft mitts and the big, huge hands and the nice, sticky gloves. You don't see them drop many of those balls that hit them right there in the hands. That was a missed opportunity by the tight end right there.
Really need positive yards on second down. After the incompletion, they'll snap it from the 44. He's looking to throw. They're setting up the screen. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there.
Well, a nice gainer on that running back screen. And how about the offensive line getting downfield and getting blocks to really help out the back, find some space to go to work.
Can't make the connection on third down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's fourth down. The Sooners will call on their punt team. They'll look to pin them deep. The punt goes out of bounds, and a nice job to get them backed up. I think they'll spot it right around the 15. So now the Longhorns take over, and they'll send out the offense. These last couple of drives, Jesse, have been about the defense making clutch stand.
I think for this offense, they can stay aggressive knowing that their defense is going to fail them out time and time again here.
Yeah, and especially when you go for those fourth down situations, you do that a lot of times because you know your defense can make stands, make stops. They did on that last possession for you.
Delay of game. Offense.
The offense couldn't get the snap off in time, and it'll cost them. Offense set on first down. To the air, it's Ewers. Throws to the tight end. Pulls it in. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop.
And this quarterback is having a first half. He's over 200 yards already, heating up, setting up. Dude, this dude might break his career high in passing. I don't know what it is. Somebody get stats for him.
Trash.
And this set of downs gets started from the 33, 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. Fires to the wideout. On target to the left. And they're getting it rolling with that play to the 42-yard line.
I'll tell you, this quarterback has just been in a great rhythm all game long. With that last completion, he's now over 300 yards passing.
Looking to go up top on 1st down. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down. And the Longhorns will hustle to the line. On 2nd down, he'll try to make the connection this time. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away.
Well, I know that one fell incomplete, but what a day this guy's had throwing the football. Multiple touchdowns, and he's done a really nice job with his decision-making. Hasn't thrown any picks, which has really helped keep this offense on schedule.
On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. He's got the tight end. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the 1st down marker. So the officials take a closer look, and the replay booth will overturn the call. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Comes out throwing on 1st down. Unleashes it. Pass falls incomplete, and there are still 3 seconds left. Apparently some confusion as the offense calls the timeout. It's their 1st of the half.
I don't think I'll get it. It's going T. Look, it's going up.
They'll have just enough time to get one more snap before the half. Looks as if they didn't get it off in time. It'll be a delay of game.
Delay of game. Offense.
The quarterback just lost track of the play clock, didn't get the snap off quickly enough. Just enough time for one final play in this half. Now the play fake. Fires to the middle. The pass falls incomplete, and that's how we'll finish this half. That's the end of the 2nd quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update.
Fellas, what an environment there today. All the animosity and flat-out hatred that comes with a good old-fashioned rivalry game on display in that 1st half. And if you thought that was a quick 1st half, you'd be right on the money. An offensive showcase, yes, but it's been those dynamic running backs who have set the pace. I'm curious to find out if this ground and pound approach is going to continue into the 2nd half, or if one of those defenses will actually show some pride. That said, let's get back to the field and our guys in the booth to see who comes out on top of this rivalry contest.
All right, Kevin, about ready to get things cranked back up here. And the Longhorns will kick it away to start the 2nd half. From inside the 20, chance for great field position. Buys just enough space to cross the 25. Let's mark it at the 27-yard line. Here comes the Sooner offense back onto the field. They start this 3rd quarter in a big hole, and they have to start climbing out right now.
And they're going to have to be really aggressive. Like, this offense When I'm playing from behind, every possession means so much more. And if you look the other side, the defense, they haven't given much resistance.
Yeah, nothing has gone their way in the first half offensively. And you know now, based on how this defense is playing with their confidence, that you are going to be challenged on every single snap. So buckle up, get your mind right, and get ready to come back in this game.
On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Caught close to the marker. It's Alcha. Really nice job there to pick up the first down and get it to their own 41.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on 3rd down. Awesome job by the quarterback.
The Sooners want to move quickly. They'll run it from the gun.
What the fuck?
They'll finally drag him down, but not before he gets it to the 40, and it's a first down. No huddle, offense to the line. Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake. Fires the pass, intercepted. Got room on the return. He'll go out of bounds, but he gets the ball back, takes it the other way, and he has created a great sudden change opportunity.
Well, I think it's pretty safe to say this guy's going to be getting a helmet sticker. That now his 2nd interception of the game. He has just been lights out here today.
Looking to pass. It's Ewers. Throws to the wideout. Complete to the left. Touchdown, Texas! And the punishment has been extended. And Bevo's really starting to snarl right now, and he'd love to rub the Schooner's face right in it, David.
Yeah, they got it cooking. The Longhorns are looking good. In this rivalry game, you got half the crowd in this burnt orange, Jesse, that is going bananas right now.
Boomer Sooners got the weapons, though, guys, on offense. You've got the horses on the outside to turn this thing into a track meet. I know you're down here, but you can change this game. It just takes one play.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. UMass needs to pick up the pace, but this puppy is far from over. And with that crowd there at Amherst behind them, I'm kind of banking on a comeback. They're trailing by 10 to Missouri. We've got our eye on things here and everything else going on right now, and any updates, you'll see it here, guys.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. And maybe they want to try somewhere else because there is nothing doing in the middle of this defense. On 2nd and 10, 4 wide out set, trips right. Pulls and fires it complete to the right. Able to work it to the 39-yard line, and that'll be a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. From the gun, the ground game. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
That back had nowhere to go. Defensive line ate up the blocks. But how about the linebackers swarming in, coming in and making a great play on the ball carrier?
Back to pass, it's Arnold. Quickly complete. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker.
And quarterback receiver on the same page. Nice job seeing the zone, understanding the drag route concept. Easy pitch, easy catch.
Some 3rd down conversions tougher than others. This one, a long one on 3rd down from the 43. From the gun, wants to pass. And they got him for the sack.
And it's been a long day. I mean, there's not much to point out that this offense has done well. They're behind huge, and they got no shot if they can somehow find a way to protect their quarterback.
4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Makes the catch and now looking for just a little bit of daylight. And he'll work his way on the return out to the 35-yard line before he's stopped. And here come the Horns. They've got it again on offense. Boy, that last touchdown, the one-play quick strike scored. Jesse, this offense hoping to keep that kind of explosiveness going.
And I don't know if they're going to get the same looks defensively because of just how explosive that play was, Reese. David, they may be seeing a little bit more off coverage on this drive and maybe some softer boxes to run into.
And when you make that kind of explosive play, you're going to put the defense on its heels. They're going to be a little bit more conservative. So this offensive approach now, maybe I don't have to go deep. I can go a little bit shorter and just make those easy plays.
He's racked up 92 yards on the ground, and he's been terrific all season, ranking in the top 10 in rushing. And I don't think they got it snapped before the play clock ran out.
Delay of game. Offense.
The delay of game pushes the offense back. Coming to the line of scrimmage on 3rd down. Looking downfield, it's Ewers. Fires to the big fella. At midfield, he's got room. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a 1st down.
Just beautiful. And that's a great feeling as a quarterback when you make that throw. It keeps your offense on the field, keeps the offense in rhythm. Obviously not as good as throwing a touchdown pass, but I'll tell you this. Way better than having to trot up over to the bench and wait for your turn to get another shot.
Yeah, and I like the shot, the aggressive play down the field. And we like throwing those jump balls up to my receiver because usually the receiver makes the play and makes the defender look bad. Nice job by the defender getting a hand on it, tipping that ball away from the wide receiver.
Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand. He rifles one deep down the middle. And the incomplete pass taking a shot on 2nd down, and they'll be left with a 3rd down. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. Caught over the middle. It's Golden. Ripping through the defense and getting it all the way down to the 24-yard line. The Longhorns look to keep this drive humming. They'll run it behind the big guys on the left. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. Lost yardage leaves them looking at 2nd and 14. He's looking to throw. Lets it fly. Nearly picked off there, and he might be the last guy on the field you'd expect to drop that one. It'll be 3rd down.
Oh, and on defense, you just got to be able to finish that play. That defender had the football in his hands. He's just got to catch it. That should have been an interception.
Room to work with now as the ball's at the 28 and it's 3rd and long. The offense will have to use its 1st timeout of the half. Defense getting stingier in their own end of the field. It's 3rd and long from the 28. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play.
Why didn't you
the
say
quick
anything?
out. And he's not going to make it.
So why didn't you say anything? Get him on
Always nice to have that security security blanket of the tight end.
And it's nice to have a tight end that can line up in different areas of the field, too. It's not always going to be in a three-point stance. He can sometimes be in the backfield. You could flex him out into the slot. They might even try to put this guy up.
Touchdown, Longhorns! And the stomping has commenced.
Really nice job working the route and getting himself open. He's able to locate the football, snag it out of the air, and this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And with that extra point, the lead remains in the gargantuan category. A 70-yard touchdown drive, and the capper a 19-yard toss for the touchdown. Just about set to kick it away. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. The defense uses their second timeout of the half as they try to get their act together.